Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be looking into the markets. We're going to be talking about GBP USD and Bitcoin. Guys, if you have not been following this channel, if you have not been following my trade, you are missing a lot. Since last week, all the updates that are dropped in the markets, GBP USD and Bitcoin, they've all played out exactly as predicted. And guys, we'll be making money for those who took the trade. And guys, I'm also going to show you the trade I took on GBP USD, which I shared in my previous video, this one right here. So if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so that you can follow our trades and make free money following our analysis. And also guys, please don't forget to drop a comment, subscribe, like, share this video. Let's push this channel all the way to 3,000. Now let's head over to the video. And before we head over, remember you can join our Telegram groups and our WhatsApp group, links below this video. Now first of all, let's look at the GBP USD chart and see what is happening over there. Now, I remember telling you guys in my previous video that we are going to see a pushback up all the way to this area, and I'm going to, if I see that happen, I'm going to place a trade. And I did place a trade, and guys, I made huge amounts of money from this trade, and I did share the results in our WhatsApp group. And just today I also placed this trade right here, which I also shared in that video. Now what I will do right now is to play that video and let's see where I talked about that particular move, and it happened exactly as predicted. So this is the video I shared 2 days ago where I talked about the move, and let's see what happened. What I'm expecting GBP USD to do, so it's going to depend on what the dollar index does, but I'm expecting a shoot upwards, to this level. Okay, then see some reaction maybe like this or something. But I am expecting this move. So once I see the DXY start dropping, I'm going to place some buy orders around this area, then close them somewhere here and wait for the reaction of the market to zero. So as you see in that video, I did talk about this move which we saw, which we've been seeing, or we saw as from yesterday, and I just uploaded that video just 2 days ago telling you about that move, and it happened exactly as predicted. So this is why you should subscribe to this channel so that you keep updated, you stay updated with these videos. These are free signals plus free analysis, clear analysis, straight to the point analysis, no painting bold and black. Just go straight to the point and tell you what we think is going to happen in the market, and most time it does play out exactly as predicted. So subscribe. Now as you can see, we moved upwards this way, and this was the zone. As actually I closed this trade somewhere around here, okay, but when we hit the target over here, I waited for the reaction. And if you go down to a smaller time frame, you will see that I just have to remove this here because this trade is already gone. I'm still holding this trade that I just entered today, and I have been running in profit. If you measure this, guys, this is almost 100 pips targets. I've already done 60 pips already. So guys, this is huge. So if you go down to the smaller time frame, I saw the reactions at this point. Right here, and I saw this engulfing candle, which was a confirmation that we're going back down, and I placed the trade just around this area when we retrace back. So guys, this trade is still running. Now let's what do we expect to happen in GBP USD? Well, for now, what I think is that if I look on the larger scale, I think somehow we are still trending upwards on the daily time frame, as you can see over here. So what I think is going to happen, as you can see this trend line right here, we did not break this trend line. So what I think is going to happen is that in the meantime, I think GBP USD is going to hit this level right here. I'm actually going to close this trade once I get to this level and wait to see the reaction. Now the reaction I'm expecting is something like this, to go back and create another high around this area because of this order block right here. Because what GBP USD is trying to do is to touch this area right here and see if we are going to, go back to, retest this trend line and maybe continue upwards. So but in the meantime, what I'm expecting is a reaction around this area, because as you can see, we are creating highs and lows and highs and lows and highs, and possibly will create a low here, then another high right here. This is what I'm expecting, guys. Now let's move over to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin has for us. Currently, like I told you guys in my previous video, I am not holding any Bitcoin trade as of now, and the reason is because I am expecting a peculiar move from Bitcoin, which I am still patiently waiting for, and I think something is forming right here that might confirm this, that might push this move anytime from now. As you can see right here, we have, this is not actually a perfect heads and shoulders, but I think this somehow is going to make as you can see over here, this somehow is going to push Bitcoin down to my target. I'm still targeting 21,600. I've been saying this for some days now, say that Bitcoin should go back to 21,600, so that would be a healthy correction. Now I already have my buy limit orders or my long limit orders around this area from 21,600 all the way down to 21k, and you know, because I told you guys in my previous video that this move, if it's going to happen, it is going to be very, very fast. It's going to be like, you know, speed just goes, it might just go down and, you know, immediately start shooting upwards, and if you do not set limit orders, you might not catch this move. So guys, you also want to look at that and, you know, set some limit orders in your futures trading accounts on Bitcoin. So that's what I'm currently expecting in Bitcoin. Now in all, let's look at the DXY and see what is happening, because DXY remains the king of the market. He runs everything, man. So if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame, we can see DXY is still moving in our trend line, and I'm expecting two things to happen in DXY. I'm expecting DXY to do this, okay, continue in this downward trend, and, you know, retest this level and maybe make some kind of move this way. But what I'm looking at right now is to see the movement. Let's go to the 2-hour time frame to see the movement of DXY inside this internal channel. I refer to this as internal channel. Now if we see a break out of this channel, then we're going to see Bitcoin, GBP USD, you know, pump upwards. But if we see something like this, which I think it is very possible to happen, the reason I think this is very possible right now, we can see some kind of breakout of this this channel and go to test this level, thereby creating a dump in Bitcoin and also a dump in GBP USD, and that will now push Bitcoin to the 21,600 I'm talking about. Now the reason why I'm saying this is because of two things. Number one, this pattern right here, okay, is a bullish formation. Whenever we have this type of patterns, we normally see the market breaking out of that kind of flag situation and, you know, going upwards. So if that happens, then simply means that GBP USD and Bitcoin is going to go back down a little bit. Now another reason why I think DXY is going to push upwards to this level over here is because of the fact that in this area we have this kind of key zone. This area we have this kind of key zone around this area. This area is actually a key zone. As you can see, there are lots of rejections in this area. There's a rejection somewhere around here, there's a rejection here, there's a rejection here. So there's a possibility that we are going to, as we touch this area, we might just shoot back up and you know, say if you send BTC and every other thing going down the, you know, go heading for a correction or kind of retracement or stuff like that. So that is basically what I'm looking at in the market. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please do yourself a favor and also do us a favor, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and guys in all, drop your comments and tell me what you think about these videos. Until the next video, see you and God bless.